everyone, this is Ida with Created to Create. I wanted to share some things with you guys that I have been working on. Anytime I use any type of, whether it be mold, it doesn't matter what it is, guys, I try to pick it up so Abby can have it in her shop. And one of the things that I did pick up are the molds that I use to do the cherubs. And I'm going to show you how well this mold works. And hopefully by the time this video is up, it will be in her shop. If not, just keep checking because I only bought a few of them, guys, in case anybody was interested and you wanted to get them before Valentine's Day. I wanted to make them available to you. So let me show you real quick. I've showed before the clay that I use, but I'll go ahead and show it again. That way, if anybody's interested in knowing what it is that I use, that is it. And you can pick it up at Joann's, carries it. I haven't been able to find it at Michael's, and I haven't found it at Hobby Lobby, but I have found it at Joann's, and of course you can use a coupon. And all I get is a little piece like this, guys, but you do have to condition it to work with it, you know, to kind of, you know, make sure your clay doesn't crack. And sometimes a little bit of the clay will kind of stick to your hands. It's not too bad, but this is very pliable, you guys. So all I do is just condition it and do a little ball of clay like this and just put it in the middle. And then I'm just going to smash it down, you guys, with my thumb. And it looked like this was just barely enough, guys. So it's the right amount. And the more you work with it, the better you'll get at, you know, kind of eyeballing what size of, how big of a piece you need for that. So this is the mold, you guys, and I'm going to mold it so you can see what it looks like. Look at how pretty that is and how easily it came out of the mold. And I'm going to move it aside, and we're going to do one more because I took this little piece out and may as well use it because I am including this in my Happy Mail for, hopefully I want to get it out in time for Valentine's Day. And I just kind of make a little ball, guys, to smooth out the cracks and stuff like that. As smooth as you can get it. And then I'm just going to put it right here in the mold and push it down with my thumb. And this is actually a better amount because this one, I can feel that it's level with the mold and it's not bulging out at all. The other one was a little overfilled, but not this one. This one feels pretty good. And I'm just going to take it out and I'm going to pop it out. That's how easy they come out of the mold. And look at how nice the details are, guys. So I really like this. And I know Sabrina, who is the S Factor Studio here on YouTube, she just uploaded a video today on clays and how she's been painting her clays. And she definitely has some interesting techniques there that I want to try. So make sure to check out Sabrina's channel. But anyway, guys, these are in the shop, and I'm not for sure how many there are, but hopefully by the time the video uploads, this will be already in there. This is my personal one because I always help myself. And another thing I wanted to share with you. I'm sorry, guys, if I have to keep clearing my throat. My allergies are acting up this morning. And I just took some Claritin, so it'll be a while before it kicks in. This is what I made, guys. I picked up this die and I really like it. And it's a bird cage, and it does come with a stand. It comes with two different bird cages, the stand and the two little birds. And I'll share that with you. And this one, I just made it playful, whimsical. But, you know, if you wanted to make it a little bit more elegant, of course, you would use copper foil paper and stuff like that to make it look really elegant. I just wanted to make it a little playful and just do something with it. So I'm going to share with you what, let me move this out of the way, what that die looks like. And I have several dies over here that I want to try. So there's only a little handful of these, guys. I think there's only 6 or 7 of this one. So if you want to, make sure to hop on over and get it. It comes with this bird cage, which is this one I did. And then it comes with this one. And then it comes, here's the stand. And you can use the stand for either one of the bird cages. But I really like that. And then it does come with the little bird, the right and the left side bird. And all I did on mine, guys, I picked up this glue from the dollar store, and it's the red glitter glue. And because I wanted to make my paper shimmery. So I just kind of smeared it on the Birdcage. I hope it picks it up. And it's got a glittered effect, but I didn't do the whole Birdcage. I just kind of did a little bit here and there. And I think it's real pretty the way it came out. And then there's my little birds, and I added some stickle to the wings. I added a little enamel heart there, one here and one here in the different colors. So they're all different colors. Here's the back of the cage. Of course, you have to glue the stand to the back. If you wanted to make this stronger, of course, you would layer, you layer it. I would recommend that you layer it at least 3 times with 110-pound cardstock, or 2, and then a regular designer paper cardstock. But I think it's super cute, you guys. And again, I could have left it without the bow, used some foil paper, and it would have made it look a lot more elegant. But I just wanted to do something whimsical, and with these little lovebirds right there. So that's what I made with this die. I think it's a beautiful embellishment no matter how you go. And we can always use the little birds if we have a branch die or anything like that. And then this little stand can work with any other Birdcage dies that we have, you guys. This would work well, and it would work too if you have like a corset die and you wanted to put it on a stand like a bustier die. This would work great, because then it would make it look like a dress form or something like that. So this little stand works for different things. So, and again, it's a 5-piece die set, you guys. And again, I think there's only 5 or 6, and I will link the shop, actually the item, in the description box. So just click on more underneath the video, and I'll link both the mold and the die. So that's just a quick share, and I did want to share some goodies with you guys. I went shopping today, and I heard that our AC Moore, I'm so sad, guys. Our AC Moore is closing from what I hear, and so I wanted to go today and see if they had, anything that was on clearance, like really good right now. And really, I didn't find much. Everything was still the regular 50% off, because our store is like an outlet, and everything's always 50% off. And I did just find a couple of things that were like 70% off, but nothing major. So I guess it's not time yet, but I understand that it is going to be closing pretty soon, or maybe within the next 6 months or so. We'll see. So I'm going to shop as much as I can, guys, until it closes. That way I can pick up some of the great deals that they have, because I love to include stuff in my Happy Mail. So I want to share with you what I picked up at AC Moore, if I can find that bag. Here it is. Here it is. Garbage. I picked up a couple of the berry picks, and these are regular $1.99, and I got them for 99 cents. And these have that green, like a sage green, and the peachy pink color. And I do want to include this in some of my Happy Mail that I'm working on. So that's why I picked this up. And I already picked them up before, but once that shop closes, I won't be able to get them anymore. So, I wanted to get them while I could. And another thing that I did pick up again is the mint green glitter, the fine glitter from there. And I think I have one more glitter. Abby dropped my bag, guys, and they didn't break because they are in glass jars. So I picked up 3 of the green, and then this one that's an iridescent flakes with the gold and iridescent. I thought this would be pretty, to add to flowers or something. So I only bought 1 of those. So I picked up these 4 glitters, and these are going into my blessing container. And let's see. I really need to take out the garbage in my craft room, you guys. It's full. And then they had these little birds, guys. Look at these cute little birds, and they're small. And they had a pink one, and I was gonna get several pink ones because they were regularly $1.99, and I picked them up for 99 cents. And they are in a clip, but they only had 1 pink, and they did have a couple of green, but I only got 1. And then I picked up a peach. The peach is a little bit bigger than the other 2, but it's still pretty small. So I picked those up. And like I said, once my Hobby Lobby closes, I won't be able to get, my AC more. And I picked up a couple of jars that I want to alter these heart shape with the corks in them. And I think these were $1. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. These were, I can't see. I want to say like $1.49, and then they're 50% off. So I didn't pay that much, maybe, I don't know, 65 cents for them. So I only picked up 2 and thought I could alter them to include them in some Happy Mail. I picked up this bee die, and it does have the filigree one and the silhouette. So I picked that up. And then I picked up one other thing that I really wanted to share with you guys. And not that I'm doing anything with it right now, but if I ever decide to, look at this beautiful, I want to take this off because I want you to see it. I bought this mesh bling, you guys, roll. Look at that, guys. Is that pretty or what? And like I said, I'm not doing anything with it right now, but I thought it was so pretty, you know, the way that it looks like a rainbow. Whether you're doing any type of project that has, whether it be unicorns, whether it's, because unicorns have the rainbows, whether you're doing mermaids, any whimsical fairy, I think this mesh would look so pretty on anything. So I picked this up. Like I said, I'm not doing anything with it, but I know once the store closes down, I probably won't be able to find it. So this is by Nicole, Forever Yours, and it's a rhinestone mesh ribbon, and it's 3 yards, guys, in this roll. And I paid less than $7 for it because it was $12 and change, maybe $12.99, and I think I paid $6.49 for it. So, you know, I think it was a good deal. And if I go again next time and they still have it, I'll pick up another one and just kind of build my stash for when our shop closes. You know, I already have some of the things. So that's one of the other things that I picked up. I don't want to ruin my molds I have there. So I'm going to remove this, and I think that's all I picked up from them. And I got a little Dollar Tree haul. Just a very little one, and I'll share that with you. I only picked up these hearts, guys, and these are kind of puffy hearts, and they're the iridescent. Again, it reminds me of that mesh. It reminds me of the mesh that I just picked up, and I only picked up 2 packs, and they are puffy. So I think these are really pretty to go on bows. And I picked up this eyeshadow, and it's a peachy pink. And what I bought this for, you guys, I don't wear makeup anymore now that I'm older. You know, when I stopped working with the public, you know, I just stopped wearing makeup. The older I got, I just kind of stopped wearing it. And anyway, it's eyeshadow, but I thought it would be great for coloring the cheeks in our paper crafts. And it does have like a shimmer in it, and I thought this would be really pretty, and for $1, you guys, from the Dollar Tree. And already I think it comes with the little brush and everything, so I think this was a good buy for that. So I picked that up. But look at how pretty these are. Look at that, guys. And they are, like I said, flat on the bottom and puffy on top, and they almost feel like glass, you guys. I don't know if they're glass, but they sure do feel like glass. And like I said, they were from the Dollar Tree, so I picked that up. And let me see if I can make a little bit of room, guys, because I did pick up a couple more things. But let me make room. Let me make room here. My throat is like really bothering me, you guys. And I took too long to take my medicine because I was out. I went to Hobby Lobby, and all the stickers are on sale, you guys. I'm going to show you everything that I bought on sale, and I'm going to start with the stickers. Remember, I told you guys that I was going to collect the LOL girl stickers or paper, or anything that I really liked, that I was going to keep collecting it because at some point, you know, they change the designs and don't make it anymore. So I picked up one of each of these, and then I picked up these these right here, a couple of these, and a couple of these. These are my all-time favorite ones, you guys. So I picked these up, and they were all 50% off. So I paid $1.50 for these, the ones that are $2.99, and I paid $2 or $1.99 for the other ones. And I love that these are wearing like a bright red bow, a red purse, a red shirt. It might be for because of Valentine's Day, I'm not sure, but it seems to me that some of the colors are brighter now, or maybe I just didn't have these. But I picked these up, and then I picked up a bunch of charms, you guys, tons of charms, because they were clearance. I wanted to make some more of my tea sachet little pouches, the tea bag ones that I make. And because I'm working with peach and that green, I never picked up the peach one in the organza. So this was 50% off, and I picked it up regular $4.99. So I think I paid something like $2.49 for it. So I picked up a roll of that. And tons of charms, you guys. Tons and tons of charms. I want to share this with you. Let me see. I don't want to mess up my things. And everything that I picked up, guys, had the red tag, the clearance tag. I actually did pretty good, you guys. I did spend quite a bit, but everything that I bought, except for some paint, was all on sale. At a drastic, I think it's like 70 or 75% off. I picked up a couple things. Let me see. Kind of sorted out a little bit. Where's my other buttons? I know I have other buttons. In the button section, I picked up these buttons for fall, you guys. They're regular $2.99, and I got them for 74 cents. And these are a fall. But I like to make my little watering tin cans or an embellishment. So I thought these were really nice. And usually what I do with these, I break off the shank on them and adhere them to my projects. So they had two of the fall, so I picked those up. And then they had these, and I'm working on something right now, guys, that will not be revealed for probably another month yet. So I thought these looked very shabby and kind of vintage shabby. They only had one pack, and I thought this would be great for flower centers, especially this with all the beads. But I really love the vintagey look they have. Again, 74 cents. And then they had these, and they're just black and white, and these are going into my black and white embellishment box. Again, these were 74 cents, and these feel like acrylic flowers, you guys, and they do have a bling center in the black and white, and the white actually looks frosted, like it's a frosted white. So I thought these were pretty nice, and I picked those up. And then I went to the jewelry department, guys. And because it's going to be Valentine's Day, I kind of focused on Valentine's Day. And that's what I picked up, charms for Valentine's Day. Let me kind of sort them out. So they had these hearts, you guys, with the keys in them. Look at how pretty they are. And the pearls in there and the key, they all move around, guys. These were $1.49. This would be awesome in Happy Mail. And I was able to pick up either two or three. Two of them. I thought I had another one, but maybe not. So I was able to pick up a couple of those. And then they had these hearts. They had these hearts right here, and they're lockets. And these were, again, guys, $4.99 down to $1.24. And they do have bling on the front, and it is a locket, so it opens, and there's the back to it. And again, like I said, these are a locket, and they have a magnet. So it closes with a magnet. You guys see how it's got the magnets there? And I thought these were great to embellish. If I embellish boxes and I want to put some kind of word or a name inside these and add them to my projects, I think those are absolutely stunning. And I think they only had two. I kind of picked up what they had in the hearts and stuff that were clearance. And then they had this one, and they only had one. And this, again, is a locket as well. I think, yeah, it's a locket. This one is not magnetic. It's got that little spring thing that clips, and you can hear it when it closes. And again, this was $2.99, reduced to 74 cents. Great for Happy Mail, and we can whitewash those with gesso and stuff, guys. And then they had, my granddaughter's being too loud, guys. They had these dangles, guys, in pearls, these little charms. And I thought these would be beautiful hanging like on mermaid tags or a sea-themed tag or on any type of tag, you guys. You could just run a little chain through it and that would be a nice necklace. But I just wanted to embellish my paper projects. And these were reduced from $4.99 to $1.24. And they had 2 of them. And these are not a perfect round pearl, guys. These are like almost like an egg shape. So I really like the fact they're not the perfect round. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I picked up, let me see what I have here. They had this mermaid keychain or a charm. It's a charm, I think. Maybe a keychain. But I thought this would work great by changing this out and putting a lobster claw clasp. If I ever make a tag that is sea theme or mermaid theme, or if I make a TN or something like that, guys, I thought this would be great to hang it on the spine of my project. Or if I'm sending somebody a sea themed or mermaid themed Happy Mail, this would be great. And you can't beat the price, guys, $1.24. I just couldn't pass these things up. Another thing I picked up were these charms, and this was regular $6.99, $7, you guys, reduced to $1.74. And it has the little bird, the key, the little pearls, the little cameo, the bow, and then the ring. Look how cute that ring is. But they only had, no, they had more, you guys, but I only picked up 1 because I knew I was already spending quite a bit. Even though everything was under $2, you know, it adds up when you get quite a bit. And I tend to do that. And then they had this, and this was not on clearance, guys. It's regular $3.99, and I picked it up before, but the reason I picked it up, again, is because of Valentine's Day, and I think it would be great in Happy Mail. And it just says love, and it's got the heart here, and the E has little gems in it, and then the heart has little pearls, and the L has the gems in it. I hope that the phone picks it up, but they're very pretty, and they were 50% off, so I paid $1.99. You can't beat that. Then I picked up these bead caps. Look at how pretty these bead caps are, guys. And they come in 3 different colors. There's the silver, and then there's like a copper, and here's maybe a brass. And they were regular $3.99, and they were clearanced out for 99 cents. These are beautiful to add to any embellishment box, you know, if we're gifting somebody. So I picked that up. Oh, my throat is bothering me. Oh, look, guys. Remember I said I thought I had 3 of the hearts with the keys in it? I did. Here's another one. Then I picked up, let me see. Then I picked up these hearts at, what do you call it? At Joann's, you guys. And they're real pretty. They're acrylic gems, hearts, and they do have the jump ring or the loop to hang it on something. And I thought these would look beautiful hanging on Valentine's tags. If you're making a tag for Happy Mail that you're giving out or whatever, I thought this would be beautiful hanging from a tag. And they only had 1 that was complete, but it looks like one's broken. And then they had this one that had been open, and they gave me this one for $1, guys. And I love the fact that they have the split ring, so it's not going to fall out. And then the hearts are flat in the back, and they're real pretty pink, like I'm not going to call it fuchsia, maybe. So I think these are really nice, you guys, and I picked them up for tags. And then I picked up, let me see. I picked up these feet, guys, because I love making boxes. I always make boxes, and I try to make unique. Let me open this, because I want you to really see this. And then I'll find somewhere to put it. This one, again, is still from Hobby Lobby, you guys. And I like to make boxes, and I love the way the boxes look when you add feet to them. Look at these beautiful feet, guys. Aren't those pretty? So I picked these up in case I altered a box or something, or if I wanted to alter a box. And they were only $2.99, guys, and I used a coupon, and it's a set of 4, and it comes with the little screws and everything. But if we're adhering it to cardboard, like chipboard or anything, of course we don't even need the screws for that, because we just glue them down with the E6000. So I picked that up. And then I picked this Believe. It says Believe. And it was, guys, from $7.99, $1.99, and this is for hot foiling. And I do have the hot foil machine, but I never use it. I think I ever used it when I first bought it one time, and I didn't use it anymore, but I do want to start using it. I hate to buy something and then I set it aside and don't use it anymore, so I want to start using it. But I only had the little plates that came when I originally bought it. I hadn't bought any extras, but I love this one that says Belief. Even though it's for Christmas, I can use it for next Christmas and paid next to nothing for it. And that's what it would look like hot foiled, you guys. So that's what I picked up. And what else? Oh, and then I picked up some paint, you guys. I saw Sabrina, see what you made me do? Sabrina is the S Factor Studio, and she shared a clay piece that she did, and she colored with the gold extreme sheen paint, guys, and it looks so pretty, like it had glitter, like a very fine glitter sprinkled on it. And I love the way the twinkle in the clay piece that she did. So I got the gold, I got the sterling silver color, and then I picked up the rose gold in it as well. And these are from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.99. I don't think these were on sale, guys. I don't remember. I don't think they were. But, you know, because the drive is so far from me, even though something isn't on sale, if I want it, I still pick it up because it will cost me more money to put gas in my car again, to drive an hour there and an hour back to save $2. So, you know, I usually pick it up. And so I picked that up. And, oh yeah, I did pick up some fall something, guys, and I'll just give you a quick look, and then I'm going to put it away because fall is over. But I thought these pumpkins would look great in my drink station. Guys, $1.29 for the whole box of these gold foiled, gold leaf and orange and green pumpkins. I couldn't beat that price, so I picked that up. And then the last thing that I picked up, I promise, this is the last thing. This is the last thing I picked up. Let me see if I can move this stuff out of the way. Oh, it's going to be hard to show this to you guys. But I picked up the cutter. I can't even show you guys, but I want to show you the price. I hope that you can see the price right here. Regularly $129. I got it for $32.25, and this is the Caterpillar Pro Scrapbook and Craft Paper Trimmer. So this is a trimmer. I have a Fiskars, the expensive one, but it folds in half, you guys. And sometimes I feel because it does that, sometimes it doesn't cut so straight. This one is has a 12 by 12 platform. Let me see if I can find a smaller picture of it for you. Maybe back here. Yeah, no, I can't get it in there, you guys. My space is so small. Anyway, it is a paper trimmer, and it's got a 12 by 12, and it does have a drawer on the bottom that opens up, and you can even store paper underneath. And I felt that this, and it does have an illuminated cutting edge, and the blade is self sharpening, you guys. When you move your blade back and forth, it will sharpen. If you want to get a better look at this this paper trimmer, you can check out Rosa Gomez, Rosa's Creative Way, and she shared this, guys, on her channel, and she actually did like a review on it, and she does show you, and she cuts different materials with it, so it's very informative. So I don't even have to do that, guys, because all I have to do is refer you to Rosa's Creative Way, because she did a great tutorial on this, showing you this product, or review of this product. And she showed you, you know, like I said, cutting different materials like the thick foam, the chipboard, paper, just different things. So you'll be able to see how that works in her channel. And I think, guys, that is all I picked up, except for some wire trash baskets, because I saw somebody do something with them, and I picked them up from the Dollar Tree, the mesh white trash cans. And it's like a mesh of not really mesh, it's like a very thin wire, and it kind of looks like chicken wire, but it's very thin. And I'm going to do something with that I saw somebody create something, and I really liked it. Maybe not all as much as she did. I'm going to kind of, for me, less is more. So I'm going to tame it down a little bit, but I love the project that she created. So when I do create something with it, I will, with it, I will definitely share it with you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day, and remember to go to createsupplies.shop for those dies and those silicone molds for the clay or resin. Thanks for watching, you guys. Everyone have a great day, and God bless. Bye.